Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a little girl talk video with you guys. I cut my hair and I'm trying to figure out how to style it. I have literally no idea. Please help me if you guys know what I should do. Yeah, questions on YouTube. So I'm just gonna be talking about a bunch of experiences I had. You guys asked me a bunch of questions just about like honestly pregnancy. Like anytime I ask people to ask me questions, a lot of it is like about that. And please don't mind how different my eyeballs look. This side has been losing so many eyelashes, like shedding, and this one hasn't. I don't know what's going on. So Laura's sleeping in my bed. We just rearranged our room, so I'm on like the back wall. Like the wall that has my door on it. If you guys have watched my room tour video, you guys know what I'm talking about. We're gonna get like a little couch and some cool fun like wallpaper for this wall and make it like a kind of filming wall, kind of just like chill, cute, whatever kind of wall. I thought that'd be super fun. A lot of people ask me for like my first period story, and so guys, I was literally like 11 years old the first time I got a period. I really do not remember exactly what happened. I think I was at my house. I don't think I was at school. I think I was at my house. I literally have like no memory of this. Like I literally don't know. I just remember I didn't tell my mom for like a year because I was scared. One of the top questions I have is, what was the hardest part about finding / telling people you were pregnant, and how did you cope with the stress? Okay, so honestly, I literally took a test. It was like one of those first response tests. I was 6 days late and I knew I was pregnant. Like I literally knew. I was like, I'm pregnant. I just know I am. I took it, and like, because it's first response, supposed to be like super like, oh, you can tell like this much days early. I was 6 days late and it had the faintest line, like literally so faint. And I took it one at night and I took one in the morning, and the morning one had like a more faint line than the nighttime one. So I was like, what the heck? And then I waited another month. I was like, when I made it another month, and I was literally like, I was almost 2 months late. So obviously that was like super positive. But I was stressed. The only person I was like really stressed out about telling was my dad, because literally that's your dad. And not my mom so much, because like I already told her that like I missed my period and I didn't know what to do. I wasn't scared of like telling anyone else. Jason was at work when I told him, so he was just like, what? And yeah, I wasn't scared to tell my siblings, like whoever. I was just mainly scared to tell my dad, and I literally did not care what anyone thought, like at school, like if they were like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with her, like she's having a kid. Like I didn't even like think about those people at the time, and even when I told people I was pregnant, nobody said anything. Also, some of my last videos like, why do girls with nails talk with their hands? Even when I don't have nails, I talk with my hands. It's a thing I do. It helps me explain what I want to explain. But my nails are so grown out, guys. Do you see this? Ew. What challenges did you face when you were pregnant? I had depression when I was pregnant. Okay. The challenge that I faced when I was pregnant. So basically, I was literally by myself every single day when I was pregnant, because I wasn't allowed to see Jason. And I say this all the time, we weren't allowed to see each other, but there's pictures of us when I was pregnant. Like, yes, we got maternity pictures. That's something I wanted, and we got them. Yes, I had a baby shower, and he was there at like this house that I live in now. We could only see each other, and I probably saw him maybe like 10 times when I was pregnant. If we went out to eat, we had to be in a public setting, and we had to have like a parent with us. Really embarrassing, because that's like a whole nother story for a whole nother time. If you guys want me to get into detail, I have made videos on my camera, which I call my therapy videos, which I've thought about posting, but I also don't know if I want to post them, just because like it's like about my life and like stuff I've been through, and like there's a lot of like talking about depression and anxiety and like stuff in them. So I didn't know if I don't even know. They're like literally 30-minute videos on this camera that I just not doing anything with. Sorry guys, I had to delete some footage on this camera. I have another SD card, but I literally just don't feel like putting it in because I'm lazy. But the worst thing people say about me, in school, nobody like talked like that I know of said anything really bad about me. I know there was this one girl who posted on, it was like Twitter, something like, literally nobody uses Twitter, but she was like talking about like baby time babies. That's like the famous fucking thing I hear people comment on or whatever. And she was like, and I was my boyfriend texted her and she goes, I wasn't even talking about you. Girl, And then her friends were like, then her friend tagged her in like my announcement picture. So it's like the only thing. And then this other girl who, I've never like really talked to her in my life. She texted my boyfriend and it was like, abort that bitch. Talking about my child. If I saw her in person, I would kill her. My first kiss. I had my first kiss on a school bus when I was literally in kindergarten. But my real first kiss was so nasty. It wasn't with Jason, it was with someone else. It was absolutely disgusting. How did you survive being pregnant with most of your family disappointed, mad, and seeing you in a completely different way? Were you ever scared / doubtful? Okay, so this is how I got through it. Are you guys ready? I stayed in my bedroom every single day for, I didn't tell them until I was like 2 months pregnant, so about 7 months, 8 months. Every single day, I would barely come in my room. If I was going out of my room, it would be only to hang out with my mom, and it was if we were going shopping, which was like, at the time my mom didn't have like a full-time job, so like she could like take off work like whenever she wanted, but now she does. And like the first year I had Alora, when Alora was born, she did. So like after that I didn't like hang with her so much. Like I don't really hang with her like that much now. I mean I do, but I don't. So basically I would hang out with her, and then when certain people would come to my house, I would literally stay in my room all night, not come out until they left the next day, and I would cry myself to sleep. How do you deal with cramps? Okay, so actually I literally have never had cramps in my life. I don't know what they feel like besides I know like contractions or light cramps, I guess. I don't really know, but I've never had cramps ever. So I literally have no idea. Me and Jason were dating for 10 months and then I got pregnant. There's so many like period questions. I don't have an embarrassing story to tell you guys. Like I literally don't have an embarrassing story, but I also got the question okay, so I've got this question a few times. When you're pregnant, so obviously you don't have your period when you're pregnant. I mean, some people, they can, I guess. It's like rare, I don't really know. That didn't happen to me. So then it's like if you're breastfeeding, I'm pretty sure you don't get it back for like a certain amount of time. Well, I know for me, I think it's only for breastfeeding, but it might not be. I literally did not have a period for 9 months I was pregnant, and then for 10 months after I gave birth. That was 19 months of nothing. So basically, if you're breastfeeding, I don't really know how, like what even happens, like when you're breastfeeding, like how that even works, but that's just what happened with me. But my mom told me that she didn't even get hers like the whole time. And she breastfed us for like almost, like I think like a year and a half, maybe 2, I don't know. But she didn't get hers the whole time. How do you reject a boy when you feel bad about it? Literally, I would just tell them like I'm not like into it. Like I don't like you. Like I don't know. If I don't like a guy, I'd be like straight up. I'd be like, I literally don't like you. Does that sound mean? Because if Jason was like, say Jason's texting me and like I didn't like him and he's like, I like you, do you want to go out with me? Like I'd probably be like, yeah, we can go out as friends, like, we can hang out as friends, but I don't want to be anything more than friends. For your birth experience, did you tear or have complications? So I have a whole birth video, but I did not have any complications. When I was pregnant, I was like 24 weeks and I woke up and my placenta broke, like a piece of it, because I was dehydrated. But besides that, nothing else happened to me, and like that happens to like any age. Like it's not just because I was pregnant young. My placenta broke. It was because I was literally dehydrated. But I did tear and I had to have 2 stitches. How do I tell my parents being disrespectful and being right? There are 2 different things. I literally struggled with this so much with one of my parents. Like oh my god, it would make me so mad. And I'm one of those people who, when they get mad, they cry. Like literally, I will be so angry, I'll just start bawling. So or even if it's like being rude and then being rude, like for me, it goes both ways. If you're gonna be rude to me, if you're gonna have attitude with me and you expect me to like be all nice and like whatever, no. It's not happening for me. Like the energy you give to me, I'm gonna give it back to you. And then if you're like saying something to me and I'm like, no, that's not how it went, like that's like not correct, like what are you even trying to say? And then they get all mad because I'm right and they're like, you're just being so disrespectful, or they'd be like, go in your room, blah blah blah. I'd be like, and I'll just go rant about them to someone because I'd be like, this shit is so annoying. Honestly, I would probably talk down. I would sit with that parent and have a conversation with them about how you feel. It didn't really work that well for me, but it might work for you. Get in trouble grounded. Okay, when I was pregnant, did I get in trouble or grounded? Well, I couldn't see my boyfriend the whole time basically, so I guess. And then also I got my phone taken literally. So I told my mom I was pregnant. She was like crying. I have a whole story about it to my brother to my dad. So my dad took my phone away from me for 2 days to think about what I've done without talking to my boyfriend. Which I didn't understand. I was like, what the? A lot of people ask me if I have friends. No, I don't. I don't have friends. I have like 2 friends and they live in different states. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I post videos every Saturday, Tuesday, and Thursday, or at least I try to. I feel like this month I've literally been slacking. I promise guys, I will do better. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you do whatever you want to do. I'm doing a giveaway pretty soon because I literally just hit 400k subs. That is so crazy. Oh my god, that's literally so insane. But thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.